Okay. So next up, we've got SpinDrive Ping Pong. Yes, a ping pong video game. Bit of a weird one, actually, if I'm honest with you. Very strange. More because of its like release than anything else. So let's press start just so we get into the thing. Oh, okay. So this game was first released in Japan as Fukuhara Ai no Takyu Ichokusen. Okay. Never got released in America, but it did get released in Europe a year later as SpinDrive Ping Pong. But in Japan, I think it's published by... So it says that it's developed by Success. Okay, fair enough. Published by Empire Interactive. And I'm like, you sure that's not who published it in Japan? Because from what I can see, I have not seen any... Yeah, I have not seen any Empire Interactive, even as a title card, booting this game up. So are you sure about that? Is all I can say. Is yeah, are you sure? Because I'm not too sure. Because actually, I'm led to believe it's actually published by Xplosiv. Now, if you don't know who Xplosiv is they are basically the creators or the publishers of the PlayStation 2 Action Replay, among other action replays as well for other systems. But they have published a few games in their time, actual games. So, yeah, I find it a little bit interesting that it would say Empire Interactive, and I'm pretty sure Xplosiv are the publishers, but whatever. Either way, I thought that would be interesting just to comment on. So let's jump into it. Ping pong game. We'll do an exhibition. Yeah, one player versus computer. Let's see how we go. Oh, look at those silhouette characters. They look kind of crazy. So we have a few different characters. Okay. I'm gonna play her. Red. Yep. Make it easy because I probably suck balls. Yeah, alright. That one. We'll go with that. So we have 3 areas we can play. National Sports Center, International Arena, and City Hall. Let's do the City Hall. Why not? As always, we're just gonna have a little play around. Like, this is quite the obscure sports video game, really. At least I think so. It gets weirder in the next game, by the way. I'm just gonna warn you. I don't think you're gonna be ready for the next game, but for now, let's play ping pong. I don't know how this is gonna play. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, look at my go. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Where am I going to come from? Over here? Over there? Oh, okay. I'm confused already, immensely. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening, by the way. This is a weird one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... time is going on. Alright, so let me just throw the law down on you. The controls make no sense. I'm going to tell you what the controls should be. X, circle, square should be all different types of ping pong hits. I don't know why I'm hitting the net. If the meter does not really do a good job of telling me what I'm exactly supposed to be doing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that is the controls. I don't know. But you press circle, and she goes into this position. Press circle again. But I keep hitting the net. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright. I already don't like this game, by the way. I really don't like it. I don't know how to get it over the net. I have no fucking clue how to get it over the net. I'm so confused. What a weird game. This is fucking weirdness. I've got really nothing to say on this game. I really don't have anything to say on it. It's just weird. I don't feel like the controls are very good, considering. It just doesn't feel right. The controls just don't feel like that's what they should be. Maybe I don't know. It's probably just me. I'm always the type of person. You gotta have the most simple controls imaginable. Anything more than that is just unnecessary, in my opinion. But I've got no way of getting over the net. I have no fucking clue. When we get closer? Is it wrong that I'm already lost interest? I've already lost interest. I can't figure out how to play the game. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. It's just not helping me. The game is not helping me in the slightest. Something that somebody would go, oh, that can be mitigated if you had the game manual. I don't have the game manual, and I wouldn't read it anyway. The game should be able to teach you. Oh, but you didn't pick. You picked exhibition. You didn't pick. No, fuck off. No, fuck yourself. Honestly, fuck yourself. Right? The meter, the fucking power. You could explain how to play the game with the power meter alone. All with the power meter's design, you can tell how to play the game. Have it so that when you press the circle button, it will tell you the type of fucking move you're doing. So you press circle, you go into that fucking stance, right? The power meter, which is always on screen, by the way, comes up with the stance that you're going into on the right to the power meter. Actually says what stance you're going into. So you kind of know, if you're a little bit familiar with ping pong, you can know what stance you're going into. Oh, okay, so that's that stance. If you don't know, you don't know, but you at least know that square, circle, and X all do different fucking types of serves. And you're taught that by that little indicator on the power meter. Then you have the power meter itself. You're telling me you couldn't have like a little timing thing similar to how you have golf or something? You're telling me you couldn't do that? Have the power meter go up for how big a swing you want to do, but make sure it matches with the little line underneath to be able to do a good serve. And then after that, you can just do a rally however you want to do it. Because once a rally's going, the game seems fine. It's getting that initial start seems to be that they've designed it poorly, in my opinion. Like, I've just explained to you a better way of doing it. And I didn't even have to sit down and sit in a board meeting and fucking try and think of it. I just right there, straight off the top of my head, boom, fixed. I'm not interested in playing this game anymore. I'm already lost interest in it, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I don't get it. Meh. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. The next game's fucking wild. I know it's going to be wild.